of white paint. They're going to cut down every single tree here. Every tree. That's the price you pay for development, I suppose. Look at it. That was a creek. See that water there? I used to catch bass up here in the floods. Yep. It used to loop all the way around. I used to go for miles up there. Geez, they filled that lake up with water. What we have to do is start catching bass and running over and dropping them in there. Development going too far. That's wrong. Jeez. All this is good bass water, but we'll just keep walking for a bit. Every single creek.
Coconuts.
Yeah. They're building all the way down to the creek line, are they? Housing. They reckon this is God's country. What are they doing to it?
Here.
I know, it's wrong though.
Money, 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 money.
What about your property? Stays or?
Yeah.
Yeah?
This is still a park. It's going to be a park.
Is it?
But if you know the brickwork,
Yeah.
water, it wants about 18,000 homes here.
18,000. You're kidding.
No, I'm not joking. That's the fact.
Where's the water going to go when it floods? Oh, you've been here all your life. Where's the water going to go?
Did you have a look over the fence?
I haven't got there yet, but I can see it from here.
Boral.
Yeah, where's...
You know, Boral is very big. You know?
Yeah, Boral.
Bloody janky assholes.
Huh.
18,000 homes Boral wants to build here.
What happens when we get a flood?
Huh?
What about a flood? With the water? Where's that going to go?
Very smart. The flood goes here.
Yeah, on the other side, your side now.
You see, and I think that they dig all the big holes.
Yeah.
And the council want them holes. But it's second-class water.
Okay.
They said they put a big letter, and I've been a few times to talk to them.
Yeah.
And they said, yeah, all the water from the hill there, from the things around,
Yeah.
it's got to be catched and used as second-hand water.
Okay.
But when you go over there and have a look,
It all runs straight into the creek.
that all runs towards Stadtwald.
Yeah.
So they got to bore big holes here.
Okay.
The water resources, and otherwise, what they're gonna do, they put the road through here. You know the road goes through here.
No, I didn't.
The bloody highway goes through here.
You're kidding.
I'm not kidding, mate.
Unreal.
I'm not kidding. A 4 lanes road with a center strip. In other words, it's 6 lanes road.
You must be heartbroken. This,
I am.
I can't.
I am. And listen, mate, I lived here 60 years.
I know.
You know, and they pulled that road, the oldest property where I got the loosen here,
Yeah.
they all want that property. And they drilled already on drilled. Down!
This land should be protected. This land should be protected, not developed.
That's right. I definitely agree with you. This should be really a park for animals and things.
Yes.
That's what it should be,
Yeah.
in my opinion.
A green zone, a wildlife zone.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
Get down!
They had the opportunity to do that. You know?
But the people have a big mouth and nobody comes.
Yeah.
See, we've been a few times to the meeting on to the things on the Zabarata, or what you call it.
Yeah. Yeah, no support.
What they said, if they go to court, we are in the court with them. But how can I explain it? In the earlier days, they tell you a name of the queen,
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
The queen has the right.
Yes, that's right.
But now in Europe, I live in a EBG, it's called a name of the public.
Yes.
The public wants it on make no demonstration.
But doesn't it have to be an improvement on what we've already got?
And what?
Well, if they develop in the name of the public, it's got to be for the better of the area.
Yeah.
This isn't for the better of the area.
No.
This is to make the area worse.
Now, if you look at that, all that they call here is a lower class area.
Yeah.
Our sale is better.
Yeah.
This is lower.
Lower class area, yeah.
And every country has a different area for lower. Lower class area.
Yeah.
Every country has that. I come from Germany.
Yeah.
There was in the lower class area too, but not just on the border.
Yes, yeah.
They bombed the whole area. There was nothing left.
Okay.
There was thousands of dead ones. They never came out. That makes them hated the other people.
Yeah.
You know, I hate the bastards now.
Yeah. Yeah, you're expendable.
And that's what they're doing here.
Yeah, I know. I know.
That's exactly the thing. If you go and have a look at that thing up there, what they built there,
We're losing our way of life.
it is disgusting. Man.
Yeah, they're turning the beautiful creek here into a drain.
That's right.
I know.
That's right.
I'll call over and talk to you through the week. I'll come see you and
Yeah, but I'm not here. That's I'm not here.
oh, okay.
But also, I let them only drill here on them. I don't let them not on the property. I said you're not allowed to go on it.
I see all the trees have got white paint around them up there.
It is disgusting.
They're going to chop all those trees down.
It is disgusting.
I know.
You know.
These trees should be protected.
I can't understand it. They're whinging, the drought, and they're cutting more trees down.
I know. And then letting all this water go. It should be Sydney should be drought proof.
Yeah.
Anyway, I better catch up with the boys.
Oh my God, I see the one.
Good talking. It's just sad. Every time I see you, this place is just getting worse. It's sad. Yeah. I feel for you because you have a beautiful property here.
Yeah. This should be really old for
Yeah.
natural park and so.
Yes. That should be for the people of Sydney.
See, we still got some kangaroos here, not
I know.
anymore. Before we had always, I counted ones on the airport because I was allowed there.
Yeah.
And we always had 25 to 30.
Yeah, they got rid of them.
Yeah, there is one or two still there, but
Yeah.
not many.
No. They're coming through with trail cams. I'm sure they're shooting them all at night.
I believe that.
Yeah. Yeah, they're taking out all the wildlife.
I believe that. But the deer's all gone too now.
I know. I found one deer. Yeah, all the deer have been taken out.
They all shot them.
Yeah. Yeah, they shot them.
It's such a beautiful animals, you know.
I know.
It's right to control them. I agree with that.
Yes.
Control them.
I do too. I think you have to control them because the bucks get out of hand.
Yeah, that's right.
But in saying that, they were just a beautiful animal to have here.
Yeah.
I don't know. All right, mate. I'll
It's
talk
all about this.
the money. Yeah.
There's no one in the government. One night I've been up. Sometimes I can't sleep because I'm worried, you know.
Yeah.
They had the news then, and this blooming politicians, they put, what do you call it, politicians or
Yeah.
like this, they put their own there. They get 10 million a year.
Yeah, I know. I know.
10 million, they never can use that money.
Yep.
This is ridiculous.
I know. It's a waste of money. They spend all this money on bogus environmental stuff, and then the real environmental issues just get wasted. All right, buddy. See you, mate. That's the old German mate that owns the farm.
Oh, okay.
He's so gutted about all of this. He reckons all of this land here should have been given to the public. You know, instead they're putting 18,000 houses in here. Yeah. You any luck? Half-hearted, eh? Let's see about that. And again. There he goes. Little fella. That's strike 2 though. Today I had a little one come like that and then a big one followed. Oh, that's strike 3. There's one here. Have you got a beetle spin or something on? Come over here and throw in at this. Just throw straight across there and come back towards the bank. And start swimming it. Just about there he should hit if he's still there.
Yep.
Yep, there he is. I knew he's only a little fella. Yeah.
Little bird.
Just shows that there's not many. There you go, man.
Oh man.
Pretty like.
They just changed that lure up.
Yeah, he just jumped up at this 3 times. I knew he was there. No, it's tiny. But like you never know, they could come on or.
I teabagged up a little one.
Did you?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, beautiful. Oh, I reckon just slowly work your way out now. They've neglected this creek for years and years and years and years and years and years. They've allowed all the chemicals to come down it. They've allowed animals to die. They've hunted and killed the wildlife that lived here. All because of this. Urban development. Over urban development. Look at that. All the years of me filming all the wild animals and everything, well, this is your price you pay. Like the old German mate said, it didn't have to be like this. It should have been given to the people. It's a respect thing. Nature, for the indigenous that once travelled this land, and for the people that live here now. They just destroyed it. All this is getting bulldozed down. Christmas balls. Rubbish, shit. Needle box open with needles in it. Look. Pigs. It's disgusting. A bowl for Sally. How can they get away with building? Like well, look at all the fill they've put in, right? They've raised the land. That's why I kept asking the old mate, was where's the water going to go? And he goes, this way. So it's all...
Understand why they keep building houses without fixing up the roads first.
Well, I got a theory on why they're building houses in floodplains, and that's because the government's tunnelling. So they got all this fill to get rid of. Because why are they building houses on floodplains and not in the hills? Oh, look at that. Gotta have a flick at that.
Yeah, but most of the market at the moment is absolutely
Oh, it's disgusting, isn't it? And you know, every single house gets painted. So the 18,000 houses that are going to get painted, like built here, will all get painted. And every single painter washes their paint out with the outside tap.
Yeah, but it's not only them.
The renderer, the bricklayer, yeah. The amount of chemicals and stuff that go into here that... But there's not one facility to... Yeah, I know. Oh, I didn't even see that one. Get one in.
Yeah.
Apparently there's a 4-lane freeway going through here as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
look up again soon, bro.
Hey, if I find them in the next half an hour, find them, I'll ring.
Ring and I'll just tell them
Yeah,
to come back.
yeah, and you'll just come back. Yeah, I'll go up because there's a big hole up here. If they're in it, I've got a plan of attack. If they're not in it, well then I'm not going to walk all the way up to where I found them last
So
time.
if it does ring, come back to where we are. Yep. Cross the log, but walk
Yeah,
that way.
walk that way and I'll meet you.
I'll give you his number anyway.
Yeah.
Sweet, bro.
But I'm not. Yeah, if I'll go up there and check because if it only takes one good fish and it's game on, you know. I know last time I got them here, come back they were gone. I went up there and there they were. Yeah. Because it's not those little ones we're after, it's the big girls. See that? That's all the hair off the white deers that used to live in here. And somehow 99% of them have been killed. I did see one the other day. Normally you see herds of them. I mean, there's probably estimated 200 deer in this area. 2 deer over there. Just spooked them. There's 2 white deer. There they go. 3. 4. I'll get a good photo of them. Alright. Sally's going to be happy. We got a cricket ball. 2 more tennis balls. Plus the 3 that are already in my pocket. Playing Sally 6 balls. These are no good to us. One grab and they're gone. Yeah, the worst bit for me over the last 3-4 years, or 5 years, since this New South Wales state government's come into power, they fenced and locked with high security areas like this away from us public, so we couldn't get a piece of it. And then unfortunately when it finally is opened up for you guys to get in here, it's destroyed. Everything's been wiped. Now that one goes to Benny. That's a good 6-stitcher. That goes to Benny and Sally gets the tennis ball. Another creek, South Creek coconut. Yeah, for 20 years I've been walking through these creeks, making tracks through the jungles. You can see on my videos, you'll see the changes. Unfortunately, you guys are never going to experience what I've been experiencing for the last 20 years. Because instead of creating a green zone, like a nature beltway, somewhere for the nature of Sydney to be protected, they've absolutely destroyed it. You know, this could have been an opportunity to have a full green belt right through the South Creek catchment. Could have protected all the wildlife in here, native and non-native. Yeah, when you think about greed to the point where they bring in trail cameras and they kill off wildlife, so the environmental studies say it's okay to develop, that's pretty cringeworthy if you ask me. And that's what's happened down here. And the councillors and the politicians and the developers that have allowed this to happen, well, they're the only people that are making real money out of it. If you ask me, it's just a matter of greed, selfish greed. At the cost of the environment and us, the public. Yeah, your grandkids should be in here in years to come. You know the saying, they can take the boy from the bush, but they can't take the bush from the boy. Only in Sydney is that not true. They can take the bush from the boy. They can do whatever they want. And you got to look at all the laydowns. See all the shags that are just laying across the creek. It's been an environmental disaster for years. And they've ignored it, ignored it, ignored it. know, I've been actively protesting about the destruction of this system and the wildlife. This here, the old German farmer that I was talking to, he's left this as a swampland. So when it rains, it turns into marshes, and all the endangered frogs, everything pops up out of the ground, everything comes to life. Over there, there's 2 metres of clay fill put in for a golf course. Apparently there's going to be a soccer oval here. See all these white around these trees? Now these trees, I thought, was the most important part of the environment. This is the thing that needs protecting, these big she oaks. And with the rapid stormwater that comes down these creeks, it can't cope anymore. So anyway, you look here, see the paint? See all these paint, if you look through these trees, every one of these trees has got a white paint on it. See, white paint, white paint, white paint, white paint. Here, here, here. Look, we're going to come down in the next, what, week, month, whatever. All this is going to be gone. All the wildlife, all the beautiful animals I've seen in here. Yeah, there was some amazing, this winter I walked down here and there was some amazing insect pods and life just hanging from the trees. All of it's going to be gone. You know, we had animals here that have been here since the beginning of time. This used to be full of platypus up to a few years ago. Probably about 6-7 years ago there was still platypus in here. And look what we've done to it. Why would you knock down some of the last of the paperbark trees we have? You know? Like, where else are you going to find paperbark trees like this? And why would you knock them down? These things are so precious to the environment, they're so precious to our land. Why would you take them out? I mean, there's enough cow paddocks up high, there's enough land around to use. We don't need to do this. Why would you take out this she oak? Look, I mean, these are rare, beautiful old trees. Why would you do it? They're going to take that out. Every single tree in here, they're chopping down. Look, white paint. White paint on them all. You know? Why would you do this? Look at that. They're going to landfill all of that floodplain there. Put more houses in. I was fishing that paddock there in the '89 floods.